What's going on, guys? My name is Kuya J Travel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so first of all, I'm carrying this little microphone here. So I don't know if you can. Oh, can you see it? I don't know. Boom. TikTok shop really got me, but the reason I'm holding on to this, I don't know if you guys care or not, was I had it here when I was recording this video, but it kept rubbing against my beard, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be annoying, and you guys will probably click off like after 5 seconds of hearing this rustle against my beard. So let me address that really quickly. But anyways, hey, welcome. For those of you guys who don't know me, I go by Kuya J Travel. Kuya is older brother in Filipino. J is the first letter of my first name, Jobe, and travel because duh, love to travel. So stupid. Oh god. Now I think most people, I don't know, if you follow me on IG or TikTok, that's where maybe you might know me from. And if you discover me here on YouTube, oh, welcome. But on IG, I post a lot of like photos from all my different travels, and I also post entertaining reels, kind of poking fun at like certain things about travel, and maybe even me being a millennial or gay or whatnot, more which I'll get into. But I figured I wanted to one start a YouTube channel so that I could get more in depth into subjects and like kind of deep dive into stuff a little bit more, and two, I figured it's a really good way for my audience, anybody who's out there watching, to get to know me a whole lot better, and hopefully the things that I provide you that you guys can use, like advice, tips, stories, more entertainment. Who fucking knows? And by the way, these are in like no particular order, so I have some notes because my brain gets scrambled. And I figured if I write these things down, it's easier for me to just be like, hey, check this out, or, you know. So, first thing is, I am born and raised in Hawaii. I grew up there from when I was a kid, from about 5 to when I was 18. Prior to that, I guess if anyone cares, I was born in Hawaii, then I moved to the Philippines for a little bit, and then I came back, and I will tell you guys more reasons about that later, but just know that I spent 5 years in my early childhood in the Philippines, and then I moved back to Hawaii. I really want to quickly point out and address, I am not native Hawaiian. I am just from Hawaii. I know a lot of people sometimes confuse that, especially if you're not from Hawaii and you're thinking that, oh, you're from Hawaii, you've got to be Hawaiian. I'm not Hawaiian, right? I was born and raised in Hawaii. I am a full-fledged Filipino. So before there's any more confusion on that, please note, everybody from Hawaii is also not Hawaiian. So I guess since we're on that subject, second part is I am Filipino, right? Filipino. So yeah, Filipino, Southeast Asian. My favorite dish is lechon kawali. Oh, so good. I'm a huge fan of Jollibee. Obviously, I actually have some in my fridge right now that I'm probably going to eat after I film this. So, but yeah, Filipino, and I don't know why I just ended up talking about food. And if anyone asks, I don't speak Tagalog or Ilocano. I mean, I speak a little bit of Tagalog, but not enough to sit there and like write it on a resume or whatever. So there's that. I'm a millennial. And what that means is I lived in a world that didn't have the internet and a world that did. And I'm like your quintessential millennial. Like, I had to get the internet on a CD-ROM millennial. I had to record songs from the radio millennial. I had to memorize people's home phone numbers millennial. We can keep going on about it, but just know that that's me. So if I start cracking jokes about being older, it's because I am. I am also part of the alphabet community, LGBTQIA+. I am the G. That's a video I'll probably want to do like on much later, but I came out when I was about 24, 25-ish. I say officially 25 because that's when I was living it. That I only told like a few people, some family members, and I kept it a secret for quite some time. Gay. I mean, I love my community. Like, I watch Drag Race. I've put on a wig before. What else? Sleep with guys. I also am an Air Force veteran. Doubles back as to why I didn't come out until like much later. Again, a story for another video. But yeah, I'm a 12-year Air Force veteran. I actually was a aircraft mechanic, if you can believe it or not. The funny thing is, I can't even change a tire on a car, but I can change one on a C5. Go figure. But yeah, I was a 12-year Air Force veteran. I deployed to several locations. Really proud to have been a part of the military. It's provided me a lot of opportunities that I would normally have never gotten. So I'm a martial artist. So I started practicing martial arts when I was truthfully like 22 ish, I want to say. I actually started off in Muay Thai. I fought for my school back in Nebraska. I also live in Nebraska, and it was a great sport. I did it for about 8 years until I sort of moved into doing jujitsu, and I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu, gi and no gi. I favor the gi a little bit more. I'm actually a four-stripe blue belt fighting out of Unity Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, and those are I guess, some of the things that encompass who I am. At least they play a pretty pivotal role in my life. And so hopefully I do more videos on it. To be honest with you, I would love to do more videos on like being a millennial, like what it's like me coming out, what my life in the military was like, all those things. Why travel? Travel. Oh, I'm also a cat dad. Didn't realize I didn't say that. Hold on. This is Grogu. Say hi, Grogu. Yeah. Okay. The focus of my channel is really going to heavily focus on travel, of course, because why? I freaking love travel. I grew up wanting to visit all these different places. And as I've gotten older, I've made it sort of my personal goal in life to hit as many countries as I can to see as much of the world as possible because seeing the world really changes your outlook on your everyday. Like, I encourage people to hop on a plane and explore the world. You need to. Like, I think it's essential for every human being on the planet to be able to like see other cultures and see things from a different perspective. It's like on a broader scale, but on an I guess maybe on a more smaller scale, like personally, travel has opened my eyes to so many different things, so many different cultures, and I love it so much, and I really really appreciate it. And especially being an older millennial, growing up in Hawaii, kind of encompassing all these things, I never actually thought I would be able to travel the world. And so, because I've had the opportunity to see so many places, it's changed my outlook. With all the travel I've done, like I've been to about 20 different countries, obviously traveled around the States a whole lot. And I have a lot of different stories and a lot of little bits of advice that I want to give. I want to share with everyone, especially like I think for the most part, I feel like I'm talking to my other millennials. We were encouraged to do a lot of things except live this American dream of like work hard, two-story house, white picket fence, wife and kids, two dogs. I don't know, whatever the dream was, right? We were so focused on that we were never encouraged to explore, and that's something I think it's missing for us as millennials. And I love to see like folks, our age really go out there and explore the world. But admittedly, it can be very, very scary. And also, sometimes you don't know how to start. And I'm hoping really through my channel that I'm able to provide some sort of guidance when it comes to starting, traveling the world, some advice and also some entertainment. So yeah, I'm hoping you guys are going to rock with me on this journey to explore the world, to travel. Hopefully I can provide some entertainment, some advice, etc., etc. But anyways, before this gets too long and drawn out, I just want to say to everybody here, thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. I believe in leading with gratitude every single time. So no matter what, I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me wherever you're at in the world. Please, please, please subscribe, like, I know, share the video, do whatever it is the algorithm says you need to do in order to get this bigger and broader reach. And let's like really build a community. All right, it's getting late. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. Kuya J out.